Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in the three. Here's Bogut. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, and that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
LeBron against Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
With the pass. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. The feed to Barnes. Pass to Green. Fires for three. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Back to Bogut. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith penetrating. Love. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Irving. They retain possession. Here's Green. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And Green gets it to go. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
Here's Smith. No good with the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
They get a hand on it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving's got the ball.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And really the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Free throw, no good for Green.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Here is Livingston. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. It's rebounded by Cleveland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Dellavedova.
That boy sucks.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Pass to Barbosa. Shumpert with the steal. No luck. No shortage of score. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
So another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
You know the game I took you in there was
there with Mozgov.
Golden State versus Golden State.
Then there's Amon Shumpert. Then it's Jefferson. And it's Dellavedova.
All right, so look, the game I just got done playing, right? The match I just got done playing.
Cleveland going right now here in the second.
It was Golden State versus Golden State again, right?
The Warriors making the shot.
And I beat him. I was beating him, and he quit.
Doing there clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
I'm about to make this dude I'm playing against right now quit right now. I'm about to make him quit.
About as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Fry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Mozgov with the bucket. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Clark kicks to Iguodala.
Good looking.
And stolen by Fry. Here's Dellavedova. The rebound by Sealy. Warriors trail by 4. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Shumpert. From outside.
Oh, that was almost in.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Obviously, a mix-up defensively.
Nah, he up in the kitchen eating donuts.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together, hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
And guys, right now the defense mentally not.
Oh, you gonna foul me?
Too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Rush comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston.
Good looking.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at
Shumpert
every
missed
perimeter
2 shots.
position to switch on any play.
And then he
so
dunked.
they
Oh,
are
that's Curry.
equally
He
as
ain't
adept
dunking.
on that side of the ball.
They have
Move,
repeatedly
Shumpert. You
probed
missed 2
inside in the
shots.
first half,
There,
guys.
I'm
It's paid dividend.
And with as many points as
I'm
they've
disappointed
gotten
in
in the
Dellavedova
paint,
because he missed the
you know, they
layup.
haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And Brandon Rush slams it in.
It's cool.
And guys,
for
that's
now.
a
I'm
big
coming
swing
back.
right there. I mean,
Like
taking the
this.
steal and then turning it into
Whackers.
2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug,
pause
moments
the
like
game.
that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular
Make
time.
that.
In that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
I thought he got
Andrews
swatted.
out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for
Defense.
Festus Ezeli. Green comes in.
Good looking.
Andre
You
Iguodala.
feel me, G?
And it's Klay Thompson.
Don't get mad because I'm about to. Yeah.
By himself. And the dunk by
Dunk on
Jefferson.
him. Ooh.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the
Hey, you
steal
a nasty
and
Jake for
dividends
saying that.
instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. And the Warriors miss again.
Don't get mad. Ooh.
Shumpert dishes to front. It's tipped.
Good looking.
Cleveland
Oh, he
moving
glitched the
around.
game.
It's
I like
stolen by
that.
Green. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down
So he
to
wanna
3 on the
glitch
bucket
the
from
game.
Curry.
Okay.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive
Good
players
looking,
out
G.
there.
Yeah.
Shumpert,
Dunked on him.
and that one is stuffed right through.
Not phased at all by having a bigger
Get
defender
him.
on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look
In
like
there.
he was out of his element at all right there.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You ain't making it that easy, G.
2-second difference between shot clock
Don't
and
get
game.
butthurt because I'm going to beat you and make you quit.
Curry kicks to Rush.
Oh, yeah, step up.
It's blocked.
That's what I'm talking about.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession
Defense.
here.
L gang.
.11 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside, but they'll get another chance. Here's Bogut. Tries again. And that one goes
got
in
lucky.
as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yes.
The Warriors have shot just
All right, now time
one
to put my
free
starters
throw
in
missing,
real
and the
quick.
first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point
Ooh.
where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals.
Blowout time. My starter's back
for the
in. He missed.
Lead at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And Thompson throws it down. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Irving against Thompson. Love with the screen on Thompson. Love the pass to Irving. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. And Thompson kicks to Smith. The drive by James. The layup missed. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. It falls. Nice that time from Andre Iguodala. 12 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet.
What's up? My key? House key? Pop's, I don't know where it's at. Where's that? It's my house key. I don't know where it's at. Because Pop's got it. Let me ask. Pops.
What?
You got the house key?
I got what?
The house key?
What house key?
The one that I had.
Yeah, I got, that's my key.
Can I see it real quick?
May you see it?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Give it to E because E want to use it real quick.
You know what?
Give it to E because E want to use it real quick.
Give it to you.
Yeah.
When he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Irving can't hit.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Barbosa dishes to Green. Latre can't hit. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron outside. The shot is off. Great D that time from Iguodala.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one's good. Timeout called the Warriors.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Jefferson's checked in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. It's stolen by Amon Shumpert. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They grabbed their own miss. Cleveland's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jefferson with the 3. That's good. Jefferson's got 12 points in the game. The Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the 3, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control. And you know, for the Cavs, they ended up in the top 5 in made threes per game, but they actually led the NBA in made threes per game after the trade.
Got that one up quick. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Barbosa. Mozgov with the block.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly. They can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Barbosa against Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Mozgov. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he comes up empty at the line. Can't get it to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
3-1-0.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Warriors trail by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's LeBron in the shooting guard position.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. Being full throttle ahead.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Second chance shot. Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cleveland leading by 7. Here's James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but They had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Love, kicks to Smith. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
And, Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17.
Latrell. I just made somebody quit just now. Yep, he quit.